off we go. We are leaving Knowles Marina for our dinghy adventure. We're in a bit of a hurry. We're a few minutes behind. That boat right there is in the same condition we are. They were waiting for an engine. We met them a couple of nights ago and we've had sundowners with them. Anyway, looks like a good day. And I guess we're going to be hustling our butt, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll see you at the other marina. Off on the adventure. Reminiscence of the dinghy drift. We're taking on water again. Go figure. And we have two other dinghies joining us. Jackie and Tom, and don't run into the seawall.
Al and Linda.
Al and Lynn. Is it Linda? Linda or Lynn?
Linda.
Linda. Alan and Linda. So there we go. I always call her Lynn. She never corrects me. We rounded the point. We've come out. It's pretty calm. There's Tom and Jackie over here. We're heading down to Port Lacaya. Where's Lynn and Alan? I'm going to put my hand right across the lens. Right behind us. And that's the direction we're heading. So, when we get a little closer, I'll film some more. And hopefully, I get everybody behind us. I'm hoping that we see the boats that are coming in. So Mike's got his chart up, and we will hopefully not get lost, right?
Can't get lost.
Okay. We'll just stay in the waterway.
Yeah, we'll just stay in the water.
All right. Okay. It's 5 after 9. It took us approximately 45 minutes to get from Ocean Reef, and now we are in the channel system that splits the island. So you can go off to the left here. According to Navionics, there's a spot where you can anchor, which is good to know if we do around the Ava Coast that way. Right? If we go south and around and up the Ava Coast. I don't think that's going to happen this year because we don't have enough time. We're almost in the middle of March now. So we are going to head that way, and that will take us to the Grand Bahama Bank, right? Yeah. Isn't that where we're headed? Yeah. So we're coming up to the vacant apartment or complex or whatever it was that they started to build when the British ruled the island. And I guess when independence happened, everything ceased. So this building sits as is since independence, which was what, 50 years ago, right?
I believe it was 76.
Yeah, 50 years ago was independence. So wow. And it still stands. Doesn't look in too bad a shape for a 50-year-old building. Well, we're partway through the canal. Pretty soon we should be coming up on the bridge, shouldn't we?
Yeah, it should be soon.
Some nice little houses along here. You really do have your privacy if you wanted exclusive. Nice little canal system like Port Lacaya. But some is built up on this side. But there doesn't seem to be anything built up on this side yet. Who knows? Looks like they've got hydro and everything over there, so maybe a few years down the road we'll come down here and it'll look totally different again. Very nice house. Nice setup. Outdoor kitchen, looks like there's a pool up there. And 3 spots for boats. Those are lifts so the boats can come out of the water. Smart. That person was thinking. We're coming up to a section that doesn't seem to have any houses. It's all vegetation right now. So pretty much barren land by the looks of it. Looks like we're coming up to the bridge. So this is about the center, isn't it?
Like pretty close. It's the main highway that'll take you out to the east end.
Oh, yeah, that's right too.
The island.
Yeah, because we went across that when we took the kids to the park. Fellow boaters behind us. There's a couple of boats that didn't make it with us today. John and Wendy, and John and Michelle. Michelle fell off the scooter and really hurt herself, so the banging and bumping wouldn't be good. And John, with John and Wendy, he broke his toe. So they're sad that they missed this. Maybe next time. Look at that, Sherman. We'll pause till we get closer to the bridge right there. We drove over this bridge when we brought the kids to the national park, the Lacyan National Park. Now we're going underneath it. Hopefully I'm getting everybody behind us. Pretty much I think we're halfway through. Probably about another couple miles and we'll be on the bank. The other side of Grand Bahama, looking at the Abacos. I don't know if they're going to allow me to film them or not, but that was nice of them to slow down. So it's 10:42. We took our time going through the channel. We were only doing about 3, maybe 4 knots the whole way through, just so we could sightsee. So we should be getting pretty close to the end of the channel soon. So we have, how much to go now, do you think?
We're 1.3 nautical miles from open sea.
Oh, 1.3 nautical miles. Okay. So I was wrong the last time. We were farther than I thought we were. So we're still about, what, 20 minutes away? I'm thinking pretty much we're getting close to the other side. Wow. I'd be thinking we're really getting close to the other side. I think this looks like the banks. Or a section underwater. Or it's the other side of the island, right?
This is the north end.
Well, here we go, Sherman. We're going to be leaving the canal in a second. Looks like you got to follow it this way. To the right. Those posts must be the channel going out. I would think, right?
What's that?
Those posts
Yeah.
are the channel going out. Doesn't look like much beach area over here, does it? Those would stop you pretty quick. And you can see a ridge right here. A shallow spot. You can see it, like a reef. Just don't head for those shallow spots. I'm surprised there's no beach area over here. This is called Little Crab Key. We're kind of navigating a little slowly getting in. We'll see if we can't get into the beach. Let Sherman off and run and have a pee and whatever. Mike's standing up right now just to make sure we can see the bottom, because there looks like there's little tree spots, which we certainly don't want to run over any root system. Might do a little damage to the bottom of the boat. As you can see them sticking out here. Bottom looks a little mucky. But Sherman's looking happy because he looks like he can get out.
Okay, buddy.
All right, you can get out, chum. There you go. You feel better now? You have to go for a pee? Okay, here's my phobia.
Well, it's not nice sand, but it's not icky stuff. Oh, well.
What is it, a hard bottom?
It's fairly hard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just watching Sherman get close.
Yeah, I want out.
It's funny, he won't go until we say okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he won't.
No.
No. I found that on the way up, so I went, oh, that'll be a good thing since we forgot a ball.
No, I didn't forget a ball. It's in the bag. A key all to ourselves. Oh. You guys okay out there?
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Did she get you?
What do you do after a dinghy ride? A dinghy adventure? You come to the Flying Fish and get a double burger that you need like
4 hands.
4 hands. King Kong.
Restaurant. I left my phone in the dinghy. I shouldn't have, but I did. But we were back there somewhere. Flying Fish. I don't know if you can see it. But we were at the restaurant. I should have brought my phone and I didn't. Oh well. Now we're heading back. Our extra company will be turning in at Ocean Reef, and we're going to continue. Get that blue heron. We're going to continue on and go back to Knowles. So out we go. Out Bell Channel, then off to Knowles Marine. Well, we left our company. They turned in at Ocean Reef. It was a little too bumpy to do any filming for them to go into Ocean Reef. The waves weren't supposed to be as big as they were, but that's the way the weather's been lately. Anyway, we just let Sherman go for a swim. Now we're coming back into the channel and heading to Knowles Marine. Still daylight. Still before cocktail hour.
Again?
So,
Already?
that's the restaurant we ate at the other day, and look at. Oh, it's not for sale. Oh, yes, it is. Open. Oh, bar and restaurant open for business, it says. Dead slow, no wake zone. Exquisite catamarans. Need to go to the right. High end. These are Mercedes or Bentleys for the boat world. This has been our home for a couple of days while the engine gets fixed. Wash off the mud.
I don't know what happened. How did you get mud?
What I thought was rock was not rock. It was sand. And I went ass over tea kettle. Anyway, so I got a dirty butt. Some friends that we met, they're headed off to Green Turtle Key when their engine gets fixed. And their names are Lynn and Steve. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, but I could. So that's their boat. Had the same issues we did, engine problems. Now they're all fixed, and hopefully they'll be heading out tomorrow, I hope. Alrighty, back home.